It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you've basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away from WWE. So what do you say we start over?
I can consider that, but an I'm sorry gift basket would help your cause.
If that's all it takes, then deal.
And maybe a skywriting apology message as well.
Don't push it.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future. And this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be The Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but his boss Shawn Michaels just said there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Hurt Business teammate are squaring off right now for the WWE Championship.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Vicious knee drop.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
It's been a smothering attack, keeping him ahead. Layout DDT.
Ooh, Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Drop kick to the back.
Just pinning the arm down, and then
So much damage inflicted. Dropped by the inverted DDT.
and that was a precisely measured attack.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
We got a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
MVP and Braun Breaker from behind. The Hurt Business is taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of the Hurt Business and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of the Hurt Business and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he can win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to the Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by the Hurt Business.
No, he's going to do it. Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Sean was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any
I
suggestions?
know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you...
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego. And, of course, to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out.
Hey bro, know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kinda uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool, so...
Okay bro, then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that.
Or maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
Veer Mahan, the so-called lion of WWE, will kick things off here tonight.
What's to say about Veer that he isn't going to show you himself? The man's a ball of fire, and frankly, there isn't much he loves more than striking fear into the hearts of his opponent. The only question is, who has the courage to stop him?
Truly a rising power player here in the landscape of WWE.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who's always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. From behind.
German suplex.
They've got their opponent's arm. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And Veer's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now. Oh, using the knee.
This match grinded him down a little.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Stiff kick. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Driving a knee into the arm. And he's showcasing some dominance here.
He's being consistent and businesslike.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Evades the attack.
Slip blade.
Nicely done.
Tucks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Has the heart in his grip.
No way Veer recovers from that.
Two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser Bruce.
So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back? Do
Not
I need
quite.
to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot.
I hear you.
From the moment he debuted, this superstar has known how to make an entrance.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Here comes the Clown Prince. It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as The Lock, and his journey takes another unexpected twist here tonight against Doink the Clown.
I'd call that the understatement of the century, Cole. Is this really happening? And the better question, why?
I heard rumblings backstage that none other than The Rock may have something to do with how this match came together, which only confuses me more. Both knees into the face. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Oh my God.
And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
Yeah, Doink needs to rethink his strategy fast.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Vicious knee drop.
What do they have planned here?
Lay out DDT.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the heavens, big time splash. Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
He continues to press forward.
This is what he feeds off of. Oh, man.
Able to reverse.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Bruiser.
So, did you find a couple?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my...
I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact. The Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction. No traces of their parking lot. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Basement drop kick.
He's in a predicament here.
Oh, man, face buster.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
Oh! Real European uppercut.
Oh, perfect kick.
forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Shatter a jaw. He's looking a little off balance. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Slade out of harm's way. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Whoa, drop kick. There's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
To the small of their back.
He's turning the tables.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. Tag is registered.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Right in the face first.
MVP tapping into that flash and pizzazz.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, right to the kidneys. Bang, drop kick. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
MVP getting set up.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Will that stop MVP?
Kick finds it. Drop kick on target. Elbow smash. Kick to the gut creates separation. Breaker turns the tables. Mistake made by MVP. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Paid it right back with blast off. That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Well measured.
And there's the cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
Setting up again.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ref get ready to raise his hand.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands hard. Oh, right in there. Ooh, sharp kick. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And he gets the tag.
Ooh, watch out. They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Cuts through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, the target's been acquired once more.
Yet another big move, guys.
And MVP put a stop to that. MVP's words are just as damaging as his actions.
Jarring European uppercut.
Strikes with a kick. And they just bust out an impactful maneuver. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, what a kick.
Real European uppercut.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Ron Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
And that was a well-executed attack. And he's keeping the pressure on.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him. Interrupts the attack with a hit to the gut.
Suplex. Partner tags in. Counters with an attack on Breakker. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And that definitely made solid impact.
Quick exchange, reversing to reversal. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Feeling like it's over for Breakker. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. Boom! Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Punishing power slam. Is it enough? The cover! How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
He knows how to avoid contact. Ripped in the hard way.
This is just brute power.
Just pure dominance.
Let's go. Spine buster. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Tags him in. Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Time to flip it. Ball switch.
Slade was right on target.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Middle rope forearm on point. Oh, a bionic elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? From the apron. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And a backstabber. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. And Slade simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
It is scratching and clawing time if Slade wants to stay in this.
European uppercut. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Way to steer clear.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Springboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Tag made. Tag made.
Are we about to see it?
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
Boom, kick.
Ron dodges just in time.
Tag. And that's where he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Anus knee to the face.
Shoulders down. And the ref can't even start the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Not safe yet. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
He's ejected from the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Capped off with a big one.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Uh-oh. And a carefully measured knee drop. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Boom!
With authority! Oh, my!
One wicked attack after another.
Shoulder tackle!
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Drop kick!
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Rear European uppercut. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Into the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
No.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, God! I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big win out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a minute.
Every war needs a hero, and you...
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Looks like he has the upper hand now. You can tell he's firing up. Oh, and a layout DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Sharp punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Continuing to work on the arm with a...
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Big punch finds its mark.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Ooh, he manages to escape it.
Caught with a clothesline. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. If
if you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And we just saw some serious offense.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to win.
And what a run.
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
The Rock with some good timing here. Facebuster.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Power. Oof. Steered clear of that.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh my gosh!
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Hit to the core like that will render you useless.
Jarring European uppercut.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Devastating kick.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Stepping into total anarchy. Better be ready for anything.
Belly. Slade able to adapt.
Inverted atomic drop. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Clearly no desire to wait for the bell between these competitors. They are taking it to dangerous territory, and war is heating up. Real European uppercut. Look out.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Priest dodges out of that.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
And there was some force on that move. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. And well-timed maneuver there.
Jarring European uppercut.
Being let... Oh, could this be it? And did you hear the impact of that?
Will that stop Priest?
Grabs a hold of Priest.
Double knee backbreaker.
He's already spending that winner's purse. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Suplex.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Clear European uppercut.
Set up in the corner of the ring. And some effective offense with that one. Vicious right forearm. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Hip toss.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Broken in half.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
And able to counter.
The arm wrench. Oh, what a knee strike.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region, and he saw that coming from Braun. Dangerous hurricane. Run high. It could be lights out. That suplex. And his torso continues to be...
The elevated
triangle, but short shot to the ribs. And that definitely made solid impact. Oh, man. He begins to climb the wall of the war game.
Hold on, did we think out of the submission here?
And well-timed maneuver there.
Stop it. Ouch. On the leash to Mike and Fox.
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Takes their breath out.
Desperately trying to get out of the figure four and does. He foiled that attempt. What a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Going up the cage now must have some sort of strategy in mind. We're stretching out the arm.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, laying down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Vicious right forearm.
Hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table.
Just goes to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this match. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Here comes the
Knee backbreaker. Breaker's got a problem here.
And we just saw some serious offense. Stop. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And responds with a counter of their own. Denied with an elbow.
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. The referee needs to examine the situation.
Well, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. And this offense with a powerful purpose.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
And did you hear the impact of that?
jarring European uppercut.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Vicious right forearm. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough. And they just added a bit of
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Down you go. Belly suplex. Exploder suplex. There he goes, right in the corner. It was a well-executed attack. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he must focus on the opposition. Slade put a stop to that. Oh, my God. Combination. Hilsiger. Here he goes for the win. Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Reversal. Can they go to the attack? And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And that was a precisely measured attack. Punch right in the head. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. What impact. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Wow, just floating through the air.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Right on their face.
To the jaw. Took him out at the knee. Draped upside down and a tree of woe.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Sent him clear into the other ring. Right to the kidneys from behind.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is...
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline. The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who looked to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
With a neck breaker. Oh, God. Big forearm.
He switches it back around. Bad predicament right here.
Whoa, following even harder impact. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. The champ now absorbing the ring damage.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Slam blade! The Viper escapes harm.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
This could do it. And quick getting the arm up.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Jarring European uppercut. Kick. Walked right into it.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
A rapid fire right hands.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Oh, does he have him here? Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Had the Viper scouted. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Two and a half in the waning moments of this match. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Just pinning the arm down and that
Vicious knee drop.
and a kick. And I think we just might see. And some effective offense with that one.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Standing Spanish.
Will it be? Able to stop the pin count here. Bam! The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Randy Orton is slipping, but
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
able to sidestep. Slide blow into the cover.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Overhead kick connects.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history and one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Sami's not ready for this.
Put down face first. There's a sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
What's he thinking here? Planted with facebuster.
Headline kick catches the side of the head. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
We're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Back in the corner. Drop kick.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion. After being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known, he may also be looking for redemption. But for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?